Edward, Tom, Edward, Robert. First name Nicholas, Nora, Ida, Charles, Henry. Ocean, Lincoln, Adam, Sam. Date of birth is 1993, 0928, male out of Wyoming.
Copy, standby.
Suspect's a white male, mid-30s, black shirt with a face on the back of it and brown pants. RP was told to get into her apartment, but she is instead opting to yell and be uncooperative. Pulse confirmed. All factory.
Dispatch, 169 though. Cheyenne 28, if you could just send me a message.
1921. Dispatch, Paul 41.
41.
After that.
Okay, thank you. These are the 430 on I-25 at the port of entry. Inside the port of entry, about a tenth of a mile past it in the turnoff, according to Highway Patrol. Thank you, Plano.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Just doing something real super quick.
All units, assist agency canine request, holding from Highway Patrol, 1921.
Dispatch, Paul 49, show me one in custody.
See, Gabby.
Okay, I think I've got everything taken care of. What's up, guys? Jody! Phil, what's up? Sub-Zero, how you doing? Paul, what's up? L.W. McQuaid, proud sponsor, FUBAR on Patrol. Brian, how you doing? Running with Scissors, what's up? Troy, how's it going? Kathy, how you doing?
Show me one in custody. See, Gabby.
Road Pavement, how's it going? Robert, Linda. Nurse, how's it going? Sapphire, what's up?
Nice 34.
Like I said, I was sick and tired of just laying around in the house. I told you guys we'd be out on the road tonight.
151.
How long it lasts, I don't know, but
System status 2, but we're going to be paging a man down out here in a moment at Deming and West 9th Street if you want to start heading that direction.
Roger.
Tina, how you doing? William, how you doing? Guys, I'm feeling real good.
Engine 2, MS-151, man down, Deming Drive and West 9th Street, Deming Drive and West 9th Street. There's someone lying under the bridge, unknown age or gender. RP yelled out to them as they drove by and they didn't move. I know further, law enforcement will be en route. Break system status 1925.
I feel great, but I haven't been released by my doctor yet. Yeah, Joni, that arrest was from a guy that went in front of the police station and turned himself in.
Deming Drive and West 9th Street. Deming and West 9th. There's someone laying under the bridge. Fire and AMRs all the way.
He was turning himself in at the police station. Tina, how you doing? Fire-breathing hamsters in the house. So I have been able to get up and about and do errands and stuff like that. It tires me out, but I'm like, the heck with this. I am so sick and tired of not streaming. So I had to get out and stream. Sergeant! So I went and filled the tank. So we got a full tank.
There's someone lying under the bridge, unknown
Elephant!
age or gender.
Man, I miss saying that.
They drove by and they didn't move. I know further, law enforcement will be en route. Break
Melanie?
1925.
Boy, it's glad to see you all back here.
Deming Drive and West 9th Street. Deming and West 9th. There's someone laying under the bridge. Fire and AMRs all the way.
Cat lady! I'm not yelling. I just talk loud normally. Queen! Susan, how you doing? Oh, boy, yikes, the sun. I was trying to start at 7:30, hoping that the sun would be down or wouldn't be right in our eyes, but I was wrong. Paul, member for 15 months, thank you very much. Zero, how you doing?
Dispatch, welfare check.
Where's your
35. Yeah, that welfare check at Taco John's, 3407 East Pershing Boulevard, 3407 East Pershing Boulevard.
47.
Uh-oh, somebody ate Taco John's. They need to do a welfare check.
Dispatch, 1241 a mile.
Holy cow, 28 months for LW. Holy
Hey, Gabby.
cow. That's 2 years. Oh, no, 12, 24, over 2 years.
So the 5, you can pick
2
up.
years and 4 months to be exact.
1247. Dispatch, welfare check.
Yes, I'm talking to myself. Nugs, what's up? Linda?
Be it a welfare check at Taco John's, 3407 East Pershing Boulevard, 3407 East Pershing Boulevard.
See, that's why you don't eat at Taco John's.
Dispatch, 1241 a mile.
Dispatch, call 696, what was on 2?
Call 69, go ahead.
This is going to be last of Sweezy, Sam, William, Edward, Adam, Zebra, Edward Young, first to Brandy, Boy, Robert, Adam, Nora, David, Ida, David, 1991, 0527, female, out of Wyoming. Let me know when you're good for a second.
The Girl Scouts are at cruise night. Well, we're on our way to cruise night right now, so. But I've got to stay away from the Girl Scouts. The Girl Scouts sell crack.
Copy, go ahead with the second.
Going to be last of Mahaney, Mary Adam, Henry Adam, Nora, Edward Young.
That and I've got no cash.
Mary Adam, Robert,
They don't
Ida,
take
Adam,
credit
Henry,
cards,
David,
so
1996,
we're good.
1111, female, out of Wyoming.
Copy, stand by.
Tink, how you doing?
Engine 2.
Joni, don't tell me that.
AMR can cancel.
Let me live in bliss with knowing that they don't take credit cards. Because then I don't have to stop and buy
Engine
Girl
2's on
Scout
scene and
crack.
advising you can cancel.
Copy that, please show us back in.
It doesn't look like really the cruise is.
And you'll be two.
Not many there tonight.
Back now.
1931.
I mean, there's some, but not like usual. But we will go in. 57 Chevy coming out. Or is that a Bel Air? Oh, there's that Mustang.
Yeah, and then someone has to go check that.
Please.
Dispatch engine 2.
Engine 2.
I heard you were 1040, you're going to be on a what?
There's the Girl Scout. crap.
1932.
See, I can't control myself, especially with Thin Mints. I'd have to go buy a case of it.
1700 block of Central, extra passenger 786 Nora, White Mesa. Tap it up.
Brandy is clear at CIC and locals. Mariah is locals. I'm unable to find any driver's license for her in NCIC.
Yeah,
There's that Mustang.
Right.
That thing's modified all to hell.
Did you have a name to run?
I've talked to the owner of that dude,
It's gonna be
of
Runner,
that car.
Roy
Yeah,
Robert,
that thing's
Nora,
just,
Edward Robert.
that thing's just
First name Noah, Nora,
crazy
Ocean, Adam Henry.
modified.
Date of birth 1999, 0508.
Copy, stand by.
Hey, what's up, man?
What's up? How you been? Long time no see.
Yeah, I'm hanging out.
Same.
I actually finally ran the Infinity.
No way.
Yeah.
Was it fun?
It was like
Oh,
spooky for being a six.
Yeah.
For being a six, I could have swore I'm here going. God damn,
That's
God
fine.
dang, I got a
Okay,
small
so
beat under here.
Stand by, please. Call 16. Your subject
Yeah,
is
so,
clear
yeah,
NCIC and locals.
that thing got up and went. I looked down. I got to about 140 and went.
Squadron, yeah, look, yeah.
I'm backing off.
Yeah. I've got
Got
up
it?
to 167.
So yeah.
That's
Well, with my low, all I've got is rain tires on that, on that car, and I'm here going, I don't want
How
to
it is
run
clear
it.
NCIC and locals.
Well, actually, no, it was running real smooth. Suspension's freaking awesome on it. It's just that I was afraid
You're
that
welcome.
I'd
Great call,
freaking start
69
stripping
dispatch.
those rain
Oh, yeah,
tires
yeah,
off
yeah,
the
yeah.
car due to the speed.
Last is Stone, Sam, Tom, Ocean, Nora, Edward, first to Michael,
So-
Town, Spelling, date of birth,
And then I
1992,
got a guy
612,
that
Mel
works,
Wyoming.
he's got the V6 Camaro. And he
Copy,
says,
stand by.
yeah, let's run them someday. And I went, well, first we'll have to find a back road and we'll see what happens. Because I've actually got a bigger 6 than he's got, but I'm heavier than him. So no Lambo?
No, got rid of it. It's gone.
You got rid of it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Me and my
man.
partner, he was just doing people bad, and I had to step away from the car because like I was putting it off, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna keep paying this guy off. He's gonna keep ripping people off. He's gonna benefit from me paying him. So I was like, I'm good. I'm gonna get my own car. So he's paying me back.
He's clear NCIC and
I said,
locals.
well, I'll get something cooler. You know what I mean? But it's
Get a
not.
nice Ferrari.
Thank you,
or-
36.
Well, the Ferrari I was just out here bullshitting with. Look,
Yeah.
started on fire.
What?
Yeah. Let me see if I can find a.
What, you did arson on a Ferrari? What the heck,
Shit,
dude? No way.
Yeah. So the oil line.
Oh,
Oil line
no.
blew between the firewall and just
Oh,
yeah,
jeez.
it was really bad, dude. I'm just glad I'm alive, but
I'd have peed myself just a little
Stone,
bit.
Sam, Tom, Ocean,
I was
Nora.
like, I got out fast, parked it,
First name, Adam,
parked it in a
Mary,
nice
Edward,
pull-off area in the
Tom,
canyon.
Henry,
So
Young,
Yeah.
I didn't have
Sam,
to
Tom,
like
date of birth,
perfect pull-out spot.
1996.
You know, the
11,
fire department and
15,
police were like, thank you for
Wyoming,
pulling it off.
F2.
Oh, I better.
Love it. I'm gonna go talk to a couple people.
Okay, brother,
I just
man.
got
Hey,
here.
take care.
Okay, you take care.
Name of George, Edward, Henry, Robert, Ida, George. First name, Cassandra, Charles, Adam, Sam, Adam, Nora, David, Robert, Adam. Date of birth, 1979-0121, female, Wyoming.
Copy, stand by.
So that discussion did not just happen.
Copy 3 North.
You guys didn't hear anything. Irish, what's up? Red, how you doing?
Dispatch. Amethyst is clear NCIC and locals. I have no contacts with Cassandra Garrick with date of birth.
Very copy from the Adam. Let's call for me, please.
Jennifer.
That car looks familiar. So guys, here is our cruise night, aka car show. Irish, I'm doing fine. Well, I feel like I'm doing fine, but I still haven't gotten released by the doctor yet. Soon. Hopefully the end of this month when I go see him. Yeah, down at the card shop. The guy that owns the card shop, he's actually a cardiologist. And I said, hopefully the doctor will release me back to work. And he says, your doctor may release you back to work, but I might not. And I'm going, dude, I need to get in and make some of that green stuff. You know, I tell you what, this being out of work has really disrupted my financial stability. Exactly, Sergeant. You guys didn't hear that. Damien, holy cows! $5. Damien, thank you very much. Yeah, let me put it on.
Sorry, 190 traffic.
I'm sorry. I put it on split screen so you can see all the cars.
Three 25 South, Nora 55417, Illinois passenger vehicle on a black Subaru.
Actually, let's do camera 1 for right now instead of camera 2. Camera 1's a little better. Oh, Sergeant, you didn't need to do that. For $55, Sarge, thank you very much for the $55 on Cash App. Dude, the money you gave me last night, I put in the tank of the truck. So, I mean, you really didn't need to do that. I really do appreciate that. Pretty much all I'm worried about is breaking even on the stream. And if I break even on the stream, I'm happy. But Sergeant, thank you very much for the $55. I really do appreciate it. That helps us drastically keep doing what we do. Melon, what's up? But it is awesome to be out here driving around again, seeing all your happy faces. Holy cow! Regina for $20. Regina, thank you very much. Holy cow. Hey, Crafter, how you doing? So, I do want to tell this story again because maybe this person's on. My wife ordered Pizza Hut one night. And I didn't even have not even a full slice of it. But when we opened up the box, there was a big black marker that said Speedy Recovery. And I'm going to tell you what.
Law enforcement, highway patrol, traffic.
It was very touching. And to whoever did that, I thank you very much.
Plates 8 County, unknown.
Josh, how you doing?
No line is for RPS behind the white Chevy in a red Ford F-350. No further information at this time. Time out 1946.
So, two things tonight. We will be doing a lot of staging up, just because gas prices the way they are. That, and I will have to be doing
MS-151, patient transfer from CRMC Fast Track 4, CRMC Fast Track 4, patient transfer, brake system status 2 at 1946.
So, I will have to be doing more than the normal amount of code yellows, seeing that I'm on, what is it, the LASIX or whatever they call them. So, unfortunately, it makes me pee like every 30 minutes. Thank you, Red. I really do appreciate it. I really do.
That's about 1229. I'm in observer special detail, the Archer Event Center.
You got it?
MS-151, patient transfer from CRMC Fast Track 4, CRMC Fast Track 4, patient transfer, brake system status 2.
Sure, go ahead, sir.
You guys give them a call back and get an updated location.
So I do apologize.
Can you show us the route, please?
I do apologize in advance
Sure.
for that. Steven, how you doing? So, on thyroid med this week and tried to take me out. Oh, jeez. Tink, I tell you what.
Yes, sir. I had to leave that RPO voicemail. I went straight to voicemail when I tried calling.
But no, I feel fantastic other than these headaches I've been getting, but that's due to another problem. Cerebral, what's up? Steven's got the flu.
Joey. Joey, stand by. 190, Joey.
Yeah, Tink. Yeah, you get dizzy real quick. I get dizzy a lot.
Just Joey, I had traffic on the other tower. Go ahead with your traffic. I was just trying to get a hold of 190. Yeah, sir, my apologies. Thanks for doing. Joey, 190. The vehicle got on I-80 westbound. If you can go check the low relief.
Irish, welcome to be a front seater. Yeah, that's after the fuel dropped here for a few seconds. So, gas prices don't know what to do here. Last week it got up to like 370 something. Steve, you got a jackalope jump. Yeah, and I hear in California they're paying between $7 and $9 a gallon, depending on what part of Cali you're in. I think the states need to maybe temporarily take down the state tax on fuel and
on MS-15, medical emergency at 3400 South Greeley Highway, space 174, 3400 South Greeley Highway, space 174. Farm company reporting a 68-year-old female who fell out of her wheelchair and is now stuck underneath it. Unknown injuries.
Well, what they need to do, and they've done this before, is the states can temporarily suspend the state tax on gas, and the feds can suspend the federal tax.
I had a Suburban pass me
and that will bring the prices of gas way down real fast.
You'll know it's them because they have the old Wyoming plates on the vehicle.
I copy. Break Cheyenne 43. Put me on this call, please.
Yes, sir. 1954.
So if they just suspend the taxes on gas for right now, that would really, really help. Tell walking, talking, I am flu. The flu is no fun. Well, we did an on-the-road night, what was it, last week, but it was only for, what, about an hour. We did one lap around Cheyenne, and that was it. I do plan to hold out for as long as possible tonight, so... hopefully 3, 4, maybe 5 hours, who knows. But like I said, I will have to be pulling over to do code yellows quite a lot. Which I hate to say is where we're heading to right now. I've got to do a code yellow.
Dispatch Charlie 35, traffic.
35.
Quick China Block, College, 2 Tom 40 Boy Park.
Have it?
No, Nightbot's there. Nightbot is set to like once an hour.
Charlie 35, 110.
Charlie 35.
Since you work on the last King Edward, Adam Robert Edward Young, first Mary Tom. Charles Young Edward Lincoln King Edward is 1993, 625.
I'm sorry, I didn't know we were running a name. Can you do the last name again, please?
Same as King Edward Adam Robert Edward Yellow.
There they are.
Copy, stand by.
Right. Is there any place to film from? There is not.
He's clear in CIC and locals. This is a valid class, Charles, out of Wyoming, that expires in 2028.
He's got a clear license, so it's
You're
all
from
good.
1958.
To
Oh.
David Lincoln, or to Ocean Lincoln on a Silverado. What's up, Ace?
Well, LW for all the donations that you've done to the channel, you should be able to write those off. But mind you, then your accountant will say, well, are they a legitimate charity? And you say, no, but I still frickin' Okay, guys, we do need to stop and hit a code yellow. Well, it looks like the new Les Schwab tires is going to be opening up soon.
Before you go ahead.
Peak County 12527, I believe, Wyoming passenger on a white Yukon.
GMC, registration expired 12/31/2025.
Oh.
To a Leah McGuire or Colt Thayer out of Wheatland, Wyoming.
Okay, guys. Keep an eye on the truck. Make sure it doesn't.
At the 23 northbound.
Make sure it doesn't leave without me.
740.
And tell me if anything comes over the state. I will be right back.
Dispatch, Paul Stick.
Paul 210.
Can you show Paul 76 in name, please?
21.
Three.
Copy 208, 2002. Paul 42. More Union East 5th Street, Colorado passenger, David King Paul, Union 66, I think, kind of black sedan.
Okay.
Debbie.
Let's see. Here it is at 365. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, I can tell you what, I am really sick of this stuff going on in the straight. And
That's Paul 42 traffic. Paul 42.
gas prices are up, food prices are up. It's crazy.
More Union East 5th Street, Colorado passenger, David King Paul, Union 66, I think, kind of black sedan.
Dispatch, call 6 traffic. Union Pacific Plant Ave and Parsley, 2 County truck. I can't get the rest of it. It's covered on a white and color pickup truck. Copy.
Well, kind of a friend of mine, he was looking at the weather for next week, for next weekend, and it said we may get 2 foot of snow next Friday. And I'm like, wait, what? So what Mother Nature is saying is, I just gave you guys the cold this winter. Now I'm just going to let it snow like heck. So next weekend we may be having all sorts of a snow stream. We'll switch into
right
weather
now,
chasing.
Black Ford Mustang, get you clean a sec. Copy.
Well, we've hardly had any snow.
Disabled veteran 4520.
Now it's saying rain. Either way, we need the moisture here in Wyoming because we're still on level 1. We're still on level 1 fire alert.
Number 4.
South. Clear, son.
Call 32. East Lincoln Way and Ridge.
Alright, we're gonna do 15-925 south. 28 is gonna be Edward, Mary Victor 85 Colorado passenger on a race Subaru.
4520. Debbie.
Up on 98, 2008.
Yeah. Troy, don't get an electric bike, just get a motorcycle. Ooh, 579 in upstate. Yikes. Oh my gosh. Well, send some of that rain this way. We need it. Hey, Skull, what's up? I mean, we don't need the rain that's going to flood us, but we need like 2 or 3 days of just kind of a consistent rain, enough to soak the ground. But then, mind you, that'll wake up all of the lawns, and then we have to start mowing lawns again. Yeah, but a motorcycle does take gas, but the gas mileage on a motorcycle is like awesome. caddy. Okay, guys, we're going to stay.
Dispatch 160.
160.
You can show us on scene at the VA.
For this trip alert.
A-frame.
We are going to
Cheyenne.
stage up.
System status 1. Engine 5, medical emergency at the VA, 2360 East Pershing Boulevard, ER Bed B. The VA, ER Bed B as in boy, 58-year-old male, stroke alert and possible MI, 2011.
LW's in the land of illusion. No, you don't need a special license for an electric bike.
Engine 5, medical emergency.
Yeah, LW's in Archie, Arizona. Hey, TD, what's up?
58-year-old male, stroke alert and possible MI, 2011.
Yeah, LW doesn't stay in one place too long. Next time we hear from LW, oh yeah, I'm down in Japan, or I'm out in the Bahamas, or I'll tell you what, if LW could figure out how to get his RV to float, we would be hearing, yeah, I'm out in the Bahamas this week. Sergeant's back. Guess who's back? Back again.
Charge that 8 traffic. South Greeley Highway at East County Truck 68 David Adam.
Oh, let's go check that out. See if we can get there before they let him go. I am really having withdrawals on flashies. Except when they come down my street. The other day, it was a medical call that came down my street. The fire department actually got there first. Usually it's the ambulance that gets there first and then the fire truck shows up, but fire got there first. And I was just kind of laying there and heard the ambulance in the background. I went, oh, here comes the ambulance. About 5 minutes later. Well, $100 filled this truck. So Tink's here. Come on, flashers! You mean flashies. Not flashers, flashies. We don't want to see any flashers on this channel. I've had my fill of them, but thank you.
Dispatch Charlie 80, cover.
Charlie 80.
Charlie 38.
2050.
They call
Charlie
in
38, go ahead.
street.
Last name William Henry, Edward Lincoln, Adam, Nora. First name Adam, David, Edward Lincoln, Ida, Nora, Edward. 2008, 1228. Female out of Wyoming.
Copy, stand by.
Well, I'm sorry, that lady that had her, that was pretty much naked, that came up and asked me for a cigarette, that was, I still can't.
Local contacts, clear in CIC, Valley Plus Charles out of Wyoming, that expires in 2031.
I still can't scrub that out of my mind's eye.
You're welcome.
And then they're good, and then good old Johnny walking down the road with in his hand. He was a one-horse man, and he was off to the rodeo. So, yeah, that's another thing I can never scrub out of my mind. Once you see it, you can't unsee it.
Location change.
PDG.
En route to 711 Parsons Street where the victim vehicle went to.
Copy.
So thank goodness I didn't catch any of that on camera, though. Or I may not have a YouTube channel. Of course, we had that guy a while back that lost his pants while they were taking him to the ground. I did I put that as its own video, and YouTube got a little upset about that.
Lincoln Moore, Longitude Canada Passenger, 50 X-ray.
So I had to do a lot of blurring.
Copy.
There we go, right in front of us.
Dispatch Charlie 80 traffic.
Charlie 80.
1400 block South Greeley Highway, Colorado. Edward William Ida William 06. Gray Camry.
Traffic.
We'll switch to the big camera. Whip around here.
This is the roundabout East 19th in Converse, East 19th Street in Converse. Just north of the roundabout, there's a white Toyota Avalon blocking traffic. Alabama, Adam 2, Charles 334 for the plate.
32.
Lincoln Moore,
75.
Passenger, 50 X-ray.
Alpha 3, go ahead.
Alpha 3. Copy.
Dispatch Charlie 80 traffic.
Hello? Stand by.
Right, they're trying to help me save gas.
Copy. free traffic.
300 block, East Lincoln Way. NVR on dark colored Kia.
32, Paul 75, dispatch.
Copy.
Hazardous road conditions. 32. Paul 75.
So this is just a pullover. But for those that have been with us for a while, you guys know pullovers can turn into much more. Hey guys, if you haven't yet, please hit that thumbs up button. I know it's been a while, we're all rusty on it. But if you guys could please hit that thumbs up button. We're kind of, with me being out for so long, the YouTube algorithm booted me out, so I needs to rebuild the algorithm.
That's 1242 traffic. 1242. $300 block, East Lincoln Way. NVR on dark colored Kia. Copy.
It's right where we were at.
Dispatch 1275 on off. Copy.
Let's go a couple minutes out, 75.
1275 copy.
Let's see if a second unit happens to
On
show
Congress.
up.
Copy.
Hey, Alexis!
Dispatch 1275 on off.
What's that? Get your way. You got a headlight coming your way.
A couple minutes out, 75.
1275 copy.
Well, they've had this guy pulled over for a minute. We'll see what happens.
Dispatch 1232 amount.
Copy. Dispatch 1245 crew for Vin out of Alabama, probably.
Then out of Alabama.
Okay, we can probably do that. Go ahead.
Sweet home Alabama.
4 Tom, 1 boy, Frank 1 2, boy 3 Victor, Union 212, 110.
Copy, standby.
Okay. He's talking to him about extending the warranty on their vehicle.
Three 75 dispatch.
1275.
That does return clear on a white 1997 Toyota Avalon XL to Brandon Stone out of Birmingham, Alabama. It expired in September of 2025.
And now he's explaining to them how he could save money on his insurance with Geico. Not a sponsor.
2025.
Well, I guess they didn't want to extend their warranty. They didn't want Geico.
Be Pershing and Evans NVR on a trailer. I'll get you more when I can.
Yeah, right, my extended warranty. And they let him go. They let him go. They let him go. You didn't want the extended warranty, so we're going to let you go.
Dispatch, call 62 traffic. Call 62.
Oh, holy cow! LW for 10 memberships. Holy cow. Thank you, LW. And congratulations to all of our
Edward Queen Sam Frank 67 on the YGMC.
Small outside fire, 2400 Missile Drive, 2400 Missile Drive, near the mobile home park at the primary shop building. There's a porta potty on fire.
Oh no, they lit the porta potty on fire! No way!
All 32, all 75. You can 22. You can disregard ownership. Copy that. Thanks.
We're going to try to get there.
Dispatch, call 62. The truck is going to be Colorado, Edward Queen Sam, Frank 67 on the YGMC. Copy.
Hey, Amanda!
Attention to small outside fire, 2400 Missile Drive, 2400 Missile Drive, near the mobile home park at the primary shop building. There's a porta potty on fire.
The last time we were at that place, I even actually said something. Oh, they got a porta potty here. Well, somebody said the heck with it and lit it on fire. So we were trying to get to that. So we have a fire!
Copy that. Thanks.
Oh, and here comes the fire department right in front of us.
749 dispatch, park ready. 49. Red Lobster, 1923, Delridge Boulevard, 1923 Delridge Boulevard. There's a visibly impaired door dasher at that location at the bar top. Hispanic male, 35 to 40, dark zip up hoodie, short dark hair, missing the two front teeth.
We have an impaired DoorDasher. So when we go up underneath this bridge over here, we're probably going to lose internet for just a second. So kind of be aware of that.
1253. 1253. Be clear, no report. Internet collapse with 47. You can cancel 1249.
Oh man, I was just thinking the smell from this porta potty being on fire. Ew! What'd I do for you guys?
1247, 1249, dispatch, park ready. 1249. Red Lobster, 1923, Delray Boulevard, 1923, Delray Boulevard.
Okay, guys, gonna lose internet for just a second.
Good town location at the bar top. Hispanic male, 35 to 40, door 7, hoodie, short dark hair, missing the 2 front teeth. And I don't know how he's gonna eat those cheddar biscuits.
Cheyenne 2 intro.
Okay, guys, we're almost there.
208, go ahead, sir. 7.5, 525 northbound. Sam Paul Young, 0315, Texas passenger on
The roof. The roof. Actually, it's the porta potty. The porta potty. Porta potty's on fire.
232.
There should be plenty of
Battalion
room
102.
for me to film from here.
Correct, you. Fully involved porta potty here next to the building. We're going to hit up the trash line real quick. Silent copies. Do you have any concerns about its proximity to the building? I think we'll have it out in about 30 seconds, then we'll go inside and...
Oh yeah, that baby's burning.
Silent copies. Be there in about 2.
Oh, yeah, that thing's perking burnt down now.
Battalion 162.
Engine 2.
Both fires up.
1, we do have a fully involved porta potty here next to the building. We're going to hit up the trash line real quick. Silent copies. Do you have any concerns about its proximity to the building?
It scorched the building a little bit.
I think we'll have it out in about 30 seconds, then we'll go inside and make sure it didn't spread. It's next to a metal building.
Cheyenne 40, I'm 1042 with second aim calls. Have a good night.
There in about 2.
Have a good night, sir. 2035.
Yeah, the pooper is done. Is done and done. Rest in peace to the pooper. I know it's breaking Melon Cutter's heart.
Dispatch 2.
Engine 2.
Both fires up.
Back weights.
Now, Now see, one of the booths have burnt down. That's where Melon jumps into to turn into Poop Man. He just goes into the closest outhouse, kind of how Superman jumps into phone booths, which don't exist anymore. Melon Cutter jumps into outhouses and comes out as Fart Man. Dun da 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 da. Yes, Fart Man. Melon Cutter is just his secret identity. Man, I'm going to tell you what, those Carolina Reapers will do that to you. Right, Melanie, a porta hottie.
First call 42 traffic. Call 42. Houston Command Russell, 2 County passenger, 728. Call Blackford. Copy that. Dispatch call 62 traffic.
So the fire's out.
Call 60. Takeaway Maury, 1 2 County passenger, 48 George John, white Cadillac. Copy. Arizona.
The poop is on fire.
I copy 190. Stand by.
Let me quickly turn around.
1074 on a 2010 Maria Robert.
Well, the fire department had a poopy job to do.
Oh, sir, 23 then.
But hey, for the guys that have to go in and maintain those porta potties, that's going to be one less on their route
49.
for next
8220 Russell Avenue, 1820 Russell Avenue. There's a caller ranting about a theft. Wouldn't answer any questions and hung up.
You wouldn't answer any questions and then hung up. Nice.
Dispatch 38 traffic. Charlie 38. I'll be at the 3 on the block of Avenue C with 2 county passenger, 29 Union Henry. It's going to be on a black Kia. Copy.
So, yeah, it didn't burn through the building. They're looking at it, but yeah, it didn't burn through, so just scorched it. Hey, these are the kind of calls that you don't see on other channels.
49. 1820 Russell Avenue, 1820 Russell Avenue. There's a caller ranting about a theft. Wouldn't answer any questions and hung up.
He's ranting about a theft and doesn't want to answer any questions.
Dispatch 38 traffic.
Charlie 38.
Call 49, call 75. You can disregard all. Head to that. Call 49, copy. Great. Dispatch bell for 9, show me back in.
I guess you could say that fire department stuck their nozzle in the wrong place. And now they've got to go clean it.
Can you change my location, repeat, to North Central instead of West?
Dispatch bell for 9, show me back in. You got me?
Oh, Joni, in the shop, we got some Star Wars cards in and a bunch of Star Trek cards. But it's the Star Wars cards with the blue border. I haven't had a chance to take a look at them, but you were the first person that came into mind when I saw those.
The regional available.
So when I get a chance to sit down and take a look at them, I'll keep you
This is
advised.
status 1.
Copy 1 Central.
2023.
Yeah, Joni, I will take a look at them and see what we got. But it's the old blue borders, so... Because the yellow borders were, what, 76, and the blue borders were 77 or 78, something like that. I don't remember, to tell you the truth. I don't do a whole heck of a lot of stuff in Star Wars. I just saw those cards and thought of you. Yeah, Memorial Plaque. That's Melon Cutter's job. Tim, how you doing?
47.
Oh, blue borders were first series. I thought they were second series.
I'll 32, 475, I'm about 36 hours runaway. We're all staying.
Traffic.
Nah, this windshield's pitted up.
No range in Hilltop Avenue, Lamington County passenger 81 Charles.
Sooner or later, I've got to get it replaced.
Copy.
Heather, what's up? Did Heather go down to Fort Collins last week for the Pickle Festival?
453 final stop Moran Ave and Del Range.
Copy.
32, I'll be contacting one.
Copy.
Ooh. But she knew about the pickle festival.
Call 53.
Cheyenne 190 traffic.
I saw an advertisement for that last week.
190
And I'm
traffic.
going, I wonder if Heather's going to that.
I-25 South, 2 County 48, Paul George, Wyoming passenger on a black SUV.
I copy 198, 2046.
Cheyenne 2A traffic.
Oh, Melon Cutter's back finally. Melon Cutter, you missed it.
2 County 53, boy Frank, Wyoming truck on a black Chevy.
32 is contacting one.
F28, 2046.
Melon Cutter, one of your changing rooms to turn into Fart Man just burnt down.
Charlie Freeland.
And you missed it.
Reed College and Fox Farm with a PAT unit.
Relevant!
Sure, we're going back up there. Charlie Freeland. Reed College and Fox Farm with a PAT unit.
Oh, Fart Man has a channel of his own. Gotcha. Yeah, that last call was definitely a Heather call. That's kind of interesting. Heather pipes in right when we have a porta potty going up in flames. That would be the kind of call that Heather got. Hey, Tony, what's up? So, but yeah, we got in a bunch of cards. We got a bunch of Star Trek in, too. It's Star Trek Next Generation cards, but we got a bunch of them that are still sealed in boxes and stuff like that. So if anybody's into Star Trek Next Gen, we do have boxes of those. And then I know we've got, so now we've got two different ones, because the hobby boxes of Star Trek that we got, you're guaranteed one autograph per box. And then again, I haven't looked at these boxes.
Headlights, and then I'm going to be on 1046 in the same location with a different vehicle. I'll get you 28 here in a minute. Copy.
No, Stephen, Jess, no, I've got two daughters. Damn me, baby girls. I will always remember them like stuck at 9
It's going to
years
be
old.
8374230 Colorado Temporary on a
Benz, Mercedes-Benz.
Okay, guys, I hate to do it again. I told you I got to pee a lot. I need to do another code yellow.
61.
I done warned ya.
Quick call 16.
But hey, at least we got out to a fire. I told you guys we were on a level 1 fire alert. Be right back.
Oxford?
Yeah, Tim.
Can't be positive, but she's there. So.
I'll tell you about the data centers here in a
Thank you,
few
sir.
minutes.
552.
Call 42. Quick call 16. Copy.
Dispatch, call 49, field contact. Call 49. Couple individuals on mini bikes at the top of the parking garage. Copy.
Dispatch, call 49, field contact. Call 49. Couple individuals on mini bikes at the top of the parking garage. Copy.
Oh, back. Whew.
204 traffic.
Charlie 204.
South Greeley and South Fork with Colorado, Edward Adam Boyd, Charles 81 on a white Ford.
Oh, they got themselves a white Ford. And we all know that white Fords are just so rare here in Wyoming.
208, go ahead, sir. 5 Wyoming, 212. It's going to be King Adam Young, Charles 3, Union, Idaho truck on a black F-150.
Ooh, black 150s, they're just about as rare.
Charlie 204 traffic.
Charlie 204.
Yeah, the mini bike's at the garage. We can't get inside the garage, so...
South Fork with Colorado, Edward Adam Boyd, Charles 81 on a white Ford.
Unfortunately, we can't go inside the garage. So we lose internet connection real fast. Sergeant, you have a great evening, and hey, thank you again. So, I was going to talk about the data centers. So, we've got Microsoft that is here, and now Meta is building up. Meta's building up a data center here, and they want to build a big old man camp. And so, yeah, the residents are not too happy about having a man camp built up. And then Meta wants to buy like another 1,200 acres or something like that as well, so they can expand on. And the farmer that's going to sell it to them has no problem with it, but the residents may have a problem with it. So Sub-Zero, more or less, it's going to be kind of like a, I guess, from what I've been able to read,
Charlie 80.
is it's going to be like temporary housing for employees.
3330 I-80 Service Road, 3330 I-80 Service Road. This is the Riata door alarm. They reached a secondary, but they were unable to provide passcode.
Now,
Charlie 80.
the big problem with it is all these data centers that are going in require an incredible amount of power, an incredible amount of electricity, and an incredible amount of water.
Cancel 35, and that'll be a route with 80.
So what's going to happen
35,
is our water bills and our electric bills are going to go up due to this, since they are expending all this energy. Energy bills will go up.
Charlie 80, Charlie 35, special arm. Charlie 80.
So, I get it. Think that could happen. Elevate!
3330 I-80 Service Road, 3330 I-80 Service Road. This is the Riata door alarm. They reached the secondary, but they were unable to provide passcode.
Tink, I wouldn't be too surprised. It is 100% legal for men and women to run around topless in Wyoming. So if the women wanted to walk around topless in Cheyenne, they could. No, Tink. Yep, right. We could turn one of these small little lakes here in town into a nude beach.
I'll be clear with one.
At least a topless beach.
Happy 28, 2102.
Ghost Reaper, what's up? There used to be a law against it, and they just didn't re-vote on the law, so it lapsed. And yeah. Now, see, I learned about that when that woman that was on NR, we'll call it NR, when she was on NR, and came up and asked me for a cigarette when she was topless in that park. But the PD educated me and said, no, we used to have a law about that, but it lapsed, so it is absolutely legal to do that. Hey, Joshua, how you doing? Oh, yeah, Ghost, whatnot will get you into a lot of trouble real fast. I don't think they allow skinny dipping.
MS 151, non-emergent medical at 501 East 5th Street, 501 East 5th Street, on an 86-year-old female, general weakness. AMR system status is 2105.
True story, Ghost. I was on whatnot, their inaugural their first ever stream for football cards. I won a givey, which was a pack of optic football. Well, they sent me that pack of optic football, and there was I pulled a $300 card out of it. And I was like, wait, what?
Cheyenne 2H, Roger.
208, go ahead, sir.
Look at half, Wyoming 212.
I used to sell on whatnot.
984
but,
Wyoming.
I mean,
White,
holy cow.
Heavy Colorado.
I don't have enough inventory. I can't get inventory fast enough to be able to sell it on whatnot, so I had to jump off of whatnot. However, Cerebral, she sells Yu-Gi-Oh on whatnot. So, but yeah, that card that I pulled, I've never ever pulled a case hit. Ever. And it was just really weird that it was just that one time. I get one pack, and sure enough, I pull the case hit. I sent it in to be graded. Yeah, every so often I'll get into Cerebral's stream and raise some hell. Okay, let's see if we can get another porta potty fire. Right? We need another high-speed forklift chase. Man, how would you like to explain that to somebody? Yeah, I was caught in a forklift. I was caught on a stolen forklift, allegedly, DUI, and with no lights on the forklift, going the wrong way down the street. I mean, seriously, how do you explain that to the judge? The judge has to look at that and go, what? Yeah, that guy forked up. He forked around and found out.
Fall 32, dispatch accident.
32.
Hit the roundabout, East 19th and Converse, East 19th Street and Converse. Crashing the roundabout, dark blue Toyota truck, gray Mazda Tribute SUV, no injuries. They're at the blue SU.
No injuries, that's good.
But
But let's go check it out.
32, P75, I can handle that.
People just don't understand how the heck a roundabout works.
Fall 32, dispatch, I'll show you back in.
Cheers. Thanks, 75.
You know, the rest of the world, the rest of the world has figured out how roundabouts work. Here in the United States, we're clueless.
Okay, copy, sir. 2111.
Call 32, dispatch accident. At the roundabout, East 19th and Commerce, East 19th Street and Commerce, crash in the roundabout, dark blue Toyota truck, gray Boston Tribute SUV, stowing trees. They're at the blue SU. Not for a while.
Oh, they pulled out of a roundabout. They're at the bank.
Call 32, dispatch, ready to make it. Gotcha, thanks, 75.
The only thing I can remember that whenever I hear people have roundabout issues, I always think of the movie The National Lampoon's European Vacation. Hey kids, Big Ben, Parliament.
Up to East Pershing Boulevard, North College, East Pershing, southbound College. There's a minivan swerving all over the road. It's a silver gray minivan. The truck plate 2 County 20 Lincoln. Cheyenne 28. Can you call Chi-Com and see
Hey Q, how you doing?
what call they have for a minivan swerving on College? Yes, sir. I'll call now. Sorry, 113.
James, how you been doing? I remember one night there was an officer that was in a chase, and they went through the roundabout, and the frickin' car that he was chasing actually just said the heck with it and tried to make a straight line through the roundabout. And I guess he caught some pretty good air.
North College Drive, East Pershing Boulevard, North College, East Pershing, southbound College. There's a minivan swerving all over the road. It's a silver gray minivan. The truck plate 2 County 20 Lincoln. 53 room.
Okay, they took the accident out of the roundabout, and they're in here somewhere.
South 2114.
Here, if you're ready, but just so you're aware, I stopped her earlier up in the avenues. She was not intoxicated when I stopped her, but I did stop her for failure to maintain lane, speeding and whatnot. Seems like she has some pretty good mental health issues.
Uh-oh.
I copy. Thanks for the heads up, man. I appreciate it.
You know
No
it's
worries, brother.
bad.
If I see her, I'll stop her, but I'm not seeing her on College yet. Sounds good, boss. Thanks.
You know it's bad when the police pulled you over earlier in the day. But that's kind of sad. She's got mental health issues. I'm thinking that this might be the cars involved over here.
Call 53, call 62. Can you go to CBD?
Say 2116.
No. Ooh. Took it right in the passenger side door. We'll get a quick shot of it and get out of the parking lot here. Yeah, that passenger side door, they ran right into him. Have a good night, Paul. So, if I were to guess, I bet you they pulled out in front of this truck and this truck hit them. Failure to yield.
Yes, sir. Regarding that complaint, it was last seen heading southbound on 212, passing 12th Street. It is a person on a silver 2019 Honda Odyssey. Our peer reported that they were swerving all the road and up on the sidewalk.
Oh, jeez.
10-4. I just came from the college and I didn't see any van going southbound on college.
Yep, sir. 118.
There are so many accidents in this roundabout.
Probably 57, probably 80 for the SO. So I parked on the south side, but I think that there's going to be an entrance on the west.
Yeah,
And that would be better access.
they said earlier that they pulled the lady over and just ticketed her for erratic driving. She's
Copy,
not,
probably about 5 minutes out.
she's not drunk or anything, but she may have some mental health issues. Yeah, that's a person that shouldn't be driving. If they've got issues to where they can really just swerve everywhere on the road, I mean, they definitely.
He's 100 block. East Lincoln. Actually, looks like we're turning on the central viaduct. 5 County passenger. 947 Black Subaru.
They're pulling somebody over on the viaduct. Nothing that we can film. Thank you, Blue. Maybe I should put this camera back straight ahead.
169 dispatch status.
Okay, thank you.
2120.
Dispatch 453 traffic.
On-site 3.
Be pulling into 580 Livingston Avenue, Walmart, Limington County passenger 3989 Charles. Yeah, darker color. Toyota.
2121.
They're busting somebody going into Walmart. That's a first. Usually they bust them going out of Walmart, not into Walmart.
947 Henry, Black Subaru.
Call 33, I number 21089.
Be a witch report and that's back down here at Archer.
Call 69, dispatch status.
Okay, thank you.
2120.
Dispatch 453 traffic.
Call 53.
Man, I'm really hungry. But there's no place really too healthy to eat. I mean, I guess I could get a bean burrito. Bean and cheese burrito. I'm not in the mood for a salad. Right, gas station sushi.
Status?
Elephant again.
2123.
Call 47, dispatch status.
Okay.
2123.
Charlie 41.
In I-80 with a
Blue, I've got to watch.
food truck.
I got to watch what I eat right now.
Dispatch 151. 151. Available. System status 3. Copy north. 2125.
Sure, 41 first.
Charlie 41.
Seven NCIC locals on 1 mile in Wyoming.
Man, 4 for 10 on the Arby's Classics. Didn't it used to be 4 for 5?
John, Ocean, Henry, Nora, Sam, Tom, Ocean, Nora. First name, Harry, common spelling. He's going to be the 4th, day of birth, 1982.
Red, I'm not a big fish sandwich eater.
Copy 7.
I'm not a big fish eater. And every so often I'll do tuna or something like that, but stop at the fast food fish sandwiches I don't like. Zigzag Street.
.47 dispatch.
Where's that?
Confirming that first name was Eric.
First name's gonna be Henry, Adam, Robert, John.
Thank you. Stand by. One more. .47 dispatch.
Paul Ferguson.
No local contacts. Clear.
Yeah, Troy, it said regular.
A valid Class Charles out of
So,
Wyoming that expires in 2031.
Copy, thank you.
Why is the shop closed
21:27.
down so early tonight?
Carry in West Lincoln Way, 2 County Passenger 92 Adam Union on a black and color BMW.
Right here.
21:28.
We're right here. But it's a one-way street, so I've got to go down another street and then take a left. Yep, I see him. We'll cut off zigzag a little short. Melanie! I thought about a sub sandwich, but not only am I kind of watching what I eat, I've also got to watch what I spend. Oh. I'm not going to have a place to film. And it's very rude of me to pull up behind.
I got another open door here to a large warehouse.
BMW. 21:28.
Copy, I'll be back up there in a minute.
Oh. They kind of frown
42,
if I...
32, dispatch physical disturbance.
Oh.
42. 32.
Call 42, call 32, at the Keg and Cork, 822 Central Avenue, 822 Central Avenue. Have 2 females brawling in the lounge.
Oh, we got a cat fight!
That's all the RP knew.
We're heading to the Keg and Cork.
All 32.
21:30.
We got a cat fight.
$198. 190, go ahead. It's gonna be a fight at the Keg and Cork. What's the location, 190? The Keg and Cork Bar and Lounge on South Greeley. 21:30.
Call 42, call 32, dispatch physical disturbance.
32. Yeah, it's important.
Call 42.
Realizing that now with all these red lights.
822 Central Avenue, 822 Central Avenue. 52 females brawling in the lounge.
Extra second day.
Negative weapons. That's all the RP knew. 21:30.
Don't block both entrances.
42 back in. 30.
They must still be brawling because they're running around to the front of the building, or to the other side of the building.
Batch 1242, I'm out. Hey, Gubby. Yeah, 1821.
Let me back the vehicle in.
Batch 1242, I'm out.
Dispatch traffic complaint.
Uh-oh, we got a puppy dog here.
Yellowstone Road and Delrange Boulevard. Yellowstone Road and Delrange. There's a gray Kia that is weaving in and out of traffic and speeding. Gray newer model, 2 County, 32 Lincoln Edward on the plate. Southbound on Yellowstone. Copy around.
I'm going to turn down the scanner.
Call 47, dispatch traffic complaint. Call 47.
I'm going to see if we can hear anything.
Yellowstone Road and Delrange Boulevard. Yellowstone Road and Delrange. There's a gray Kia that is weaving in and out of traffic and speeding. Gray newer model, 2 County, 32 Lincoln Edward on the plate. Southbound on Yellowstone. Copy around.
Oh, they've got something going on over at this truck over here. Oh, there's all sorts of frickin' glass in the driveway. They're clearing out the glass. So it sounds like beer bottles. Looks like beer bottles may have been involved. So there's a bunch of broken glass over there. So they're definitely talking to somebody over there. All I can see is the feet under the truck, so kind of pay attention to that. But if I zoom in a little bit, you can kind of see the glass that's in the driveway there on the bottom of the screen. Looks like it's like a glass bottle that was broken, so, or a couple of glass bottles that were broken. Looks like they're kind of doing a sobriety test. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I can't see because the truck's in the way, so all I can go by is the feet on the ground.
All factory.
I guess it's this dude's girlfriend or something, because she says, I heard through the window, you're gonna have to bail me out. And he says, what? And she says, bail me out of jail in the morning. And he turned around and said, I gotta go to work in the morning. That's messed up. Oh, here comes the woman, I think. Oh no, it's a guy. You know, some offenses, they've got an automatic bail amount on them. It's where you don't have to see the judge. Yeah, I don't know how that guy that walked up in front there was involved in this, because they said it was two women, so... Oh, nope. Somebody's coming out of the truck. I'm guessing that may be the female. Hey, Peter, how you doing? Okay, so that may be the female that just came out of the truck.
Dispatch 147, I'm in the area. 145.
Looks like this is the bartender out there. They're going to give her a trespass, i.e. they're going to 86 her from the bar.
We're not copying her out from the lot.
You should not be fighting inside the bar.
All 53, call 47, cancel.
Looks like they're calling off. A couple of the units have already left.
All 53, copy break. Dispatch, can you show me back in, please? Yeah, what?
They may not have arrested her. Haven't heard one in custody. Hey, Peter comes from the land of plenty, where women flow and men plunder. Can you hear the thunder? You better run, you better take cover.
Dispatch, Charlotte 41 traffic. Charlotte 41.
Well, they usually go after the person that instigated the fight or threw the first punch.
100 blocks out Korea Highway. 2 county passenger. 911 operating because on right 4 transit van. Copy.
Well, we can't see much, so I'm going to flip the camera back around.
Okay.
And I've got to go do a code yellow, guys.
I'm seeing made contact with the homeowner. It is a controlled burn. You can cancel all units.
Copy that. Controlled burn. All incoming units can cancel.
Well, I hate to say it, that song kind of put Australia on the map. You know, Matt, no matter where I go in the world, I'll always be a foobar. But I really got to go use the restroom. Wasn't Olivia Newton-John Australian?
Charlie 35.
Different NCSC locals on
Man, I gotta go to the bathroom.
west of George Ocean, Lincoln David, Boyd Edward, Robert George.
I'm gonna tell you what,
First,
Olivia
Adam,
has the
Robert Ocean,
voice
Nora.
of an angel.
Date of birth is 9731.
Hey, Lisa Claymore.
Okay, guys, I will be right back. I'm really trying not to, but yeah, I've got to. Keep an eye on the vehicle.
35 dispatch. Air, NCIC, and locals. He does have a valid Class Charles out of Wyoming that expires at 2028.
If you could just attach me on a call, please.
Will do. 2157.
49. All 32.
Paul 75, Paul 69, dispatch for disturbance. Be at Wendy's, 3305 West College Drive, 3305 West College Drive. They need an employee removed. Hispanic male, 16 to 17, black t-shirt, brown pants, name Elijah. He's been arguing with other employees and threatening to fight him.
He's like from a wizard.
All 75, you're on 2.
Cheyenne block, West Allison Road. The red Ford still hasn't stopped.
There's anyone on with them. Debbie. Hi, units first traffic channel 1 for a vehicle pursuit, 2058.
Went on secondary, so continuing westbound on West Allison towards the Riverside. Speeds are 10 miles an hour, pulling into 609 West Allison. I'm out with them.
Be at Wendy's, 3305 West College Drive, 3305 West College Drive. They need an employee removed. Hispanic male, 16 to 17, black t-shirt, brown pants, name Elijah. He's been arguing with other employees and threatening to fight.
Cheyenne block, West Allison Road. The red Ford still hasn't stopped.
Debbie.
Charlie 35.
Disregard.
Copy.
Hi, units first traffic channel 1 for a vehicle pursuit, 2058.
Went on secondary, so continuing westbound on West Allison towards the Riverside. Speeds are 10 miles an hour, 20 into 609 West Allison. 41, I'm out with them.
Copy that.
Okay. Whew. Fight at Wendy's? The Wendy's up on Lincoln Way? We will try to get there as quick as possible, but it's going to take a few minutes. Well, we got a chase. Chase.
Go ahead, they have plenty of people here.
Okay, hold on. They just said there's plenty of people somewhere. .609 West Allison, which is right down the street. Hold on.
We have emergency traffic on 1.
Where are they at? Oh boy, yeah, I see a bunch of lights up there. So they must have gotten the guy pulled over or something, but... Hey, Nicole, how you doing?
Oh, 62.
be Central West 20. It is Wyoming 10-1A gray Honda.
Okay, it looks, from what I could see, that everybody's standing still, so I'm guessing they've got the guy pulled over.
Charlie 35, put me on 204 call.
Copy 2202.
Dispatch call for you, we're both
Westfield. Copy.
It's right ahead of us. You can see all the red lights. Well, the chase is right over here off of Allison. I saw a bunch of flashies over here, so there they are. Screw it. I'll just do a U-turn.
Dispatch charge.
190.
West House. Copy.
Come on, mate. Yeah, we're just right next to where the chase ended, so that's where we're heading. I know I'm parked on the sidewalk. Okay, let's go to the big camera.
That's Charlie 41, we can clear emergency traffic if we have it, and we got 2 take.
Hi, it's emergency traffic listed on 12205.
Okay, they've cleared emergency traffic.
Okay, emergency traffic.
There's still more units coming in.
That's Charlie 41, we can clear emergency traffic if we have it, and we got 2 take. Hi, it's emergency traffic listed on 12205.
Dispatch Charlie 21, we're okay, you can clear emergency traffic.
Copy, it's been lifted.
Hey, John, how you doing? Kind of hard to see what's going on through the bushes, but you know, the bushes and the trees that we don't have here in Wyoming.
So Charlie 3512, NCSU local 1.
Dispatch call 75, I'm out. Copy.
First Sam, Henry Ida, Robert Lincoln Edward Young, date of birth is 1940, 4/16.
1940? How old is this guy?
She'll be negative NCS locals.
Oh, how old is this lady?
This is Charlie 35, add her to the call, please.
It's ready to report holding, 22-9.
Clear, let's, whatever the details on that.
At Williams Street and South Greeley Highway. Williams and South Greeley Highway, there's a Yukon that is swerving all over the road. Turned into West Winds, Black GMC Yukon.
Really, copy.
Dispatch, Paul 32 traffic. Films in West 18th with 2 county truck, 64604, black F-150.
Copy.
Zoom out to kind of show you. We got quite a few PD here. Lots of law enforcement.
Copy.
Wireless, what are the details on that?
At Williams Street, South Greeley Highway. Williams and South Greeley.
Whoa, is this guy going to hit this cop?
All over the road.
Jesus, criminy.
Black GMC Yukon.
Really, copy. Dispatch, Paul 32 traffic.
Mall 32.
County truck, 64604, black F-150.
So I don't know how this silver truck over here is involved. John, you've missed a lot. We've had an accident. We've had a porta potty burn down. We've had this. We've had a cat fight.
Paul 62 traffic.
Okay, I'm guessing that's the suspect right there. No, we're not by south.
Where do you want to go? So,
We're the other way from south.
so just be advised. When I patted that guy down before I put him in the car, he had what felt like, and he said, were his keys in his right pocket. But just a heads up, it wasn't a full search. After we removed the pistol. Okay, thank you. Ball 32.
Okay, Jeremy, how you doing? So a lot of the units have left.
That's ball 75. That's nice. Local 1-2.
Charlie 84, you want to go?
All 75, go ahead.
Last name spelling Robert Ocean Young, boy Adam Lincoln, first of Elijah Adam Henry, 2009, 513.
Go ahead with the second.
Okay, we're down to like 3 units being here.
Dispatch ball 49, cover.
Go ahead with your second.
Ball 32.
And I'm sorry, I was just on channel 2. Just that first one. Only one.
Copy. Elijah's clear in CIC and locals. He's eligible for a DL in Wyoming.
Blow, 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 blow.
15.
This guy was born in 1940, I think, is what they were saying.
Dispatch ball 62 traffic. Born in Lakeway, NVR, white truck. Copy.
Dispatch ball 62 traffic. Ball 62. Born in Lakeway, NVR, white truck. Copy.
So I'm wondering, I don't know exactly what they've got them on. Possibly DUI, I don't know. Definitely felony eluding if it turned into a chase.
Fall 6-2, Colorado registration. Colorado firefighter plate, Charles Henry Tom, Queen 58.
Call 62, dispatch.
Fall 6-2.
Colorado, Charles Henry Tom, Queen 58, returns clear on a white 2004 Dodge Ram pickup, temporary registration, expired in 2021, to a Roberto Gonzalez out of Fort Morgan, Colorado.
So running from the police is not exactly a wise thing to do.
Can you add that to my call, please?
Will do, 2220. Call 62, dispatch.
Fall 6-2.
I apologize, that registration is actually expiring in September of 2026.
Better, thank you.
2221.
Man, how much stuff did this dude have in his pockets? So, he is definitely under arrest. Okay, let's switch back to camera 1.
Dispatch, voltage 10 traffic. Voltage 10. 17th and Cherry, 2 passenger, 1849 on a Jeep. With
Yeah, he was in a red truck. It looks like he might have been
30 Charlie
his
57
house.
dispatch, suicide attempt. 3 57. 2712 Terry Road, 2712 Terry Road. He called me and said that she found Europe's mom on the ground with pills around her, and the husband refused to call Ellie or an ambulance, so they would like her checked on or sending an ambulance as well. 30 Rock. 57.
17.
Perry Road, early 40s, female, possible overdose. Again, staged for law enforcement. Operations will be on 02 Fire Dispatch A. AMR system status is 0, 2223.
We've been busy tonight, guys. Yeah, I didn't hear from that cat fight at the bar. I didn't hear anything on the scanner come over about that they had one in custody, so
a follow-up. Charlie 8. Cancel 35, I'll go to that. $35, show you back in. Good. One 52160.
So, guys, those units
Go
are
ahead.
heading up to Terry Ranch Road.
We're coming back in service on the south side. Do you want us to take that call for you?
Negative. We understood your shot.
Copy. Break dispatch 160, back in service. We'll go central.
2225.
Dispatch call 16 out. Copy.
Charlie 8. Cancel 35, I'll go to that. Charlie 35, show you back in.
Dispatch 110. NCIC and DL out of Wyoming.
I'll shoot 10.
So the reason,
Last name is all good, just like it sounds. First is Harlan, Henry Adam Robert, Lincoln Young Nora. He was born in 2006 06 27.
so the reason we didn't follow that officer that shot by us, they're heading to that possible OD call.
2712 Terry Road.
Copy.
Say why?
It does that. We have to run a KQ to do that. Would you like me to?
Yes, please.
Stand by one.
Yeah, Troy, it was like up on that curve up there. It was a little further up.
Looks like he is on a suspension for failure to maintain SR22 after a DUI.
Oh,
You're welcome.
That's Charlie 41, can I get the American again? 2712 Terry Road.
that old gentleman, this is not his first rodeo. Failure to carry an SR22. So that gentleman that got into the chase, yeah, it's definitely not his first rodeo with law enforcement.
Cheyenne 190 traffic. No, not 25 South, Wyoming Rodeo Plate 3867 on a Ford Explorer, I believe.
Okay, let's get to another place where we can stage up. So that's one arrest for the night.
1232 covered. Oh, there's you.
Charlie 38.
Can I get the name of the RP for this call?
It was an anonymous call.
Dispatch call 32 cars.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
There you go.
442, 447, dispatch trespassing. Where's you? 47. At the parking garage, 307 West 17th Street, 307 West 17th Street. On the third floor, there's teenagers speeding around, one in a gray sedan, a Jeep Wrangler, and a silver Dodge Ram truck. RP is left. Where's you? 47 from the Converse Fire Station. That's 449. 49. Myself and 94 will take that call. I'll be primary. And cancel the other. 42, 47, should you guys back in? That's 42. 42. That is actually what I am on. You can cancel those and assign it to me. Copy, Paul 49, show you back in? 49, back in.
Hey, Archangel, what's happening?
Paul 42, Paul 47, dispatch trespassing.
David, date of birth to be 1939, 12/24, Miller, Wyoming.
At the parking garage, 307 West 17th Street, 307 West 17th Street.
One of them
On the
just
third
went
floor,
west on Lincoln Way.
speeding around, one in a gray sedan, a Jeep Wrangler, and a silver Dodge Ram truck. RP is left.
Hi, copy, en route.
47 from the Converse Fire Station.
Dispatch right 38. You can cancel AM1 fire. Everything's okay.
Yeah, bet.
Jane's doing okay.
152 dispatch.
5-2 copies direct. You can show us back in, and we'll go south.
Copy, Paul 49,
233?
show you back in? 49, back in.
That way, it sounds a lot like the ready we had earlier from the 132.
At date of birth, he is clear in CIC and local, so the valid class Charles out of Wyoming that expires in 2027.
Copy. Can I get a criminal history started for him for a DUI arrest?
Paul 49, Paul 84, I think. One of them just went.
Copy, 2233.
Sure. Hi, copy, en route.
That's all they're going to charge him with is DUI. He's lucky.
Dispatch right 38. You can cancel AM1 fire. Everything's okay. Yeah, I bet.
Hey, over 6K subs. I mean, that's... Heck, we're trying to just get to...
Alright, east. I want to see if County has a unit anywhere out that way.
It's taken us forever to get to almost 11,000, so... 6K. I mean, she's doing good.
2253.
Hey guys, if you haven't yet, could you hit that thumbs up button? Because my health has been so weird lately.
Dispatch 204 transport. Chili doer. En route to CMC for blood draw. Copy.
Taking them in for a blood draw. Because of my health lately, I've been out so much, the YouTube algorithm is all messed up. So hitting those thumbs up definitely help.
You have a deputy in the area.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. 2236.
Well, I knew it was going to happen. Come on, turn.
Dispatch 204 transport.
Chili doer.
Oh yeah, if you're subscribed and stuff and you've got the notifications set, it'll show that I'm on. However, it will man, how did my windshield get this dirty? Come on. You know, I cleaned my windshield before I came on. But yeah, if you don't stream for like 2 weeks, it'll screw up the algorithm and YouTube won't push your videos. Nicole, we're getting there. We're getting there. We'll see what my doctor says at the end of the month. James, that's what we're kind of checking on right now to see if I'm going to need heart valve replacement. But the drugs that I'm on, I've got to be on for at least 3 months before they'll even consider that.
38, Charlie 57, dispatch paired person.
Well, at this gas station, it's $3.69 a gallon.
57. Tumbleweed, 4070 I-80 Service Road, 4070 I-80 Service Road. They need a DK guest removed from the bar. DK guest is an off-duty bartender, white male, early 30s, tan core shirt and jeans, named JJ.
Yeah, Jane, I hear $5. That's low. From what I've been hearing, is it's $7 to $9. Jane, good to have you with us. Yeah, what we've been hearing is $7 to $9.
Cheyenne, 208 traffic.
208.
Walterside in College, 2 County, Charles Henry Ocean, Young Sam, Wyoming passenger on a black Nissan Versa.
That's where the area we were in.
Charlie 38, Charlie 57, dispatch paired person.
38. 57.
Tumbleweed, 4070 I-80 Service Road, 4070 I-80 Service Road. They need a DK guest removed from the bar. DK guest is an off-duty bartender, white male, early 30s, tan core shirt and jeans, named JJ.
57.
That's not good when you got to call the cops on an employee when they've had a little too much. And then the ding dong turns around. I work here. I'm not leaving. Give me another beer. No. Then of course, if you got
204 out, CRMC.
if you got real stupid, he could have just lost his job. No, they said it's an off-duty bartender. So but let me tell you what, I've worked in a couple of bars, bar backing and security and stuff like that. I have seen some of these bartenders, they get tore up behind the bar. Jane, we're just driving right now. We're going to go visit the elephant. Got to go visit the elephant. Maybe run down Zigzag Street again. Okay, Sapphire, you have a great evening. sleep well. Darren, that bar call is way out there in the middle of nowhere.
All Cheyenne area law enforcement patrol authority report last seen that the 5 I-25 northbound, 5 I-25 northbound, an older, old Toyota, Wyoming 8 County 795, driving down the center lane.
Oh, that.
Varying in speeds and swerving between semis, possibly intoxicated. This includes ready report at 2245.
That'd probably take us at least 30 minutes to get to. If it's where I'm thinking.
Temporary 2245.
North College and Robertail Court with 5 County passenger, 296 Robert, white sedan. Service.
Balloon Boy was in Colorado.
Catch up to it. I think it's my headline. That's a bro.
10-4. I'll come up behind you.
And that was a huge hoax. Nah, LW, what happened is it was a family that was on kind of a reality TV show. And they would do all these different science experiments. Well, they had a weather balloon that they blew up, and they got a video of the youngest child climbing inside the balloon, and then the balloon taking off. And they called the police saying that their child was inside this weather balloon. Well, come to find out, when the balloon finally came down, and I mean, it was a huge news story in Colorado. When the balloon finally came down, kid wasn't inside. Well, the kid was hiding in the storage area above the garage. And so, yeah, the kid was never climbed inside the balloon or was in any danger. But they did it for publicity. And yeah, that didn't work out too well.
Anyway, 190. I'm behind the gold Toyota, but the tag doesn't match, but I'm probably going to drop on it anyways just to see.
10-4. I got a vehicle behind me as well. They'll check in.
Cheyenne 190 traffic.
Yeah, we're actually coming to you guys on Starlink Mini.
5751 Wyoming passenger on the Toyota Highlander Gold.
AMR status is at 1 at 2249.
I think we've only ever had one problem with this Starlink.
Miami 162, what about UTLA chose for me?
Oh, I said we'd do Zigzag Street. Sorry, guys. I got too involved in chat, so we'll go do Starlink real quick. Or Starlink. Zigzag.
Somebody's looking for it, and I don't know if they're going to even catch it before it gets to Shelby County.
Yeah, Sub-Zero, the dad actually got charged, and they had to pay out a lot of money because they were chasing the hot air, the weather balloon. So yeah, that family got into a lot of trouble. I don't remember if the dad served jail time or not. So it zigs, it zags, it zigs and zags, it zigs. It's Zigzag Street.
On a white and color Ford F-150.
Jimmy?
Dispatch, follow 6 traffic.
Cheyenne, traffic.
Follow 6.
Flying just
358 I-80 westbound, 3 County 545 Edward Wyoming passenger on a green Toyota Prius.
Over 2253.
Man, I just have a headache. So, our favorite pizza place has decided to open up a bar.
Go for 4.
AMR is advising you to
Hambones has opened up a sports bar.
Get your 4 copies. Port service.
Copy, thank you. 2254.
I'll be cleared to report.
Well, guys, I done think the scanners done died on us. So I think we'll call it a night. Plus, this headache is driving me frickin'. It's hurting. So I think we're going to call it. Hey, I do want to thank everybody that donated to the channel tonight. I really, really do appreciate it. Those donations is what helps keep us out on the road. So, for those of y'all that have donated and become members and so on, it really is a big deal. So, I really do appreciate it and thank you. So, to my moderators, guys, thank you for coming out, keeping the trolls out of the chat. So, you guys do this for free. To L.W. McQuaid, who has sponsored the channel through thick and thin. A huge, huge shout out to him. I'm going to tell you what, he really has been a huge part of this channel and supporting this channel. So massive shout out. And to all you guys that still watch, I thank you guys for sharing your time here on the channel. I really did miss you guys, while I've been trying to heal up.
You can clear me. UTL on that ready. I didn't see anything else past me.
So, guys, with that being said,
2257.
y'all be safe out there. Crazy world we live in. And it's getting crazier every day. We show that almost every night here on Fubar on Patrol.
Good.
And if you guys can,
17, 925 northbound.
guys, we'll see you next week.